Hi everyone, welcome. Hello. Hello Diane, Robin, Melissa, Tara Lynn, Evelyn, Linda, Pamela, Joe. Joe. I think that was the last one I saw. Oh, Aspie, hello. Gail, hi, welcome. How is everyone today? Are we good for sound? Are we good for sights? I don't know if the camera color's right here. It has its own mind, so play around with it once I start coloring, I think. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. Oh no, don't freeze. No freezing. Well, it is pretty cold here, so maybe it did freeze. Guys, let me just pop up a couple of announcements here. Where are they? I don't know. Let's put the rules up here, and good here, good to here. Ha ha ha. Anyway, there's the rules. Not that we always follow those rules. This month, we are going to be colouring this beautiful image by Emily, Illustrator. The lovely Emily has agreed to do this colour along event, or let me do this colour along event, and she has a couple of prizes for some giveaways, so that's cool. If you'd like to grab this particular image for this month, the month of July 2021, I can't believe I'm saying that, there is a code. I've just popped it up in the chat there. It's also under the video, and it's also in the post with the colour lists and things on my group and also on Patreon, so go check it out. It's there. It is there. Any questions? Well, the first question that usually everybody asks is, what paper are you using? Well, I'm using this paper today. This papier, oh gosh, that is really, really orange, isn't it? It's because the paper's yellow. That's a little better. So this is the Strathmore Mixed Media. It comes in these books, and I pull the books apart, chop this part off here, and I just use the 9x12. My printer takes that size. If your printer doesn't, you may have to cut it smaller again. Who knows? But this is only 190 GSM, so it seems to go through most printers fairly okay. It is thicker than normal copy paper, so I like it because it's got a nice tooth on it, and most of the products that I use, water, marker, pencil, work on this paper, so that's what I'm using. That's what I'm using. Hi Janine, welcome. Sherry, hello, welcome. Ev's writing funny things, is she? Linda's sleepy. Sleepy? I've been making, I finished my hooded shawl, and I've been making these little granny squares in rainbow colours. That's actually pink, bright hot pink. Not that you can see that there. It's so weird. Anyhow, it is bright hot pink. Not red. It looks red in there. Look at the start of this one. This is how messy they are at the start. Aren't they pretty? Anyhow, I don't know what I'm making. I just saw the wall and went, that's so pretty. I want to make something pretty. Anyhow. Hi Tammy, welcome. I have a couple of mail post things coming today, so they may come while we're in the midst of this stream. I ordered some stuff from Hobby. I've done 3 orders now, but they didn't have the wool that I wanted, so I had to wait, and that's coming today. Don't ask me what I'm going to make with that. Something, I'm sure. I have a real addiction, you know. It's one craft project after another. Anyhow, I actually printed my image with a bit of a border so I could see the edges because my paper is so big and the image doesn't print to the full page because of my paper being bigger. I just wanted to mark the actual print area so that I know where to color up to, because sometimes when you have an image that cuts off here like this, it's hard to know where to color to. So I've just done a line across there. There you go. Oh, it did, Linda. We'll have to do a video. Yay. Video chat. I saw the cutest cardigans that was all squares like that. Oh, Melissa, my daughter's making one at the moment. She's making a green one with little squares. It's looking cool. So yeah, I've seen them too. They're very cool. Today, oh yes, I have written, colour is spelt different here. It's the same as the UK. It's C-O-L-O-U-R. But I actually have, my name is Colour because, I don't know, most people know that one. I don't know. Hi Joanna, welcome. It's been ages since I've seen you. Welcome. So Emily's moving, so she's very, very busy. She said she might drop in. Hi Pam. How are you? Which is fine. I am very nervous about colouring this, you know. I hope to redeem myself from the finger painting colouring that we did. I hope. I'm going to start from the top here and probably work down the page. No worries, Sherry. Also too, if you haven't purchased it and you weren't sure, we are doing a giveaway each week and I'll be giving away this colouring page. So if you haven't got it and you're thinking maybe you might like to get it, maybe a chance of winning it. And we'll do that halfway through as well. So we will do that. So big thank you to Emily for that. So it's colour, yeah. Aussies say colour. Colour. I don't know. Aussies are weird then because colour is so much easier. Seriously. C-O-L-O-R. Like, that's just so straightforward. I'm using Prismacolor today. Here's my little tub. Look at all these pretty colours. We've got some pansies, which I'm going to do violet. We've got some berries, which I'm going to do berry coloured. Red berry coloured. We've got some leaves. We've got these weird fluffy looking things. They kind of look a little bit like I don't know. But we'll do them funny coloured anyway. We've got some grass. Oh, and we've got some sky. A sky. So let's do the sky first. Hey, look at these. Look at this Sushi. She's a glitter Elsa. How pretty is she? I can put her on the end of my pencil and colour with her on my pencil like this. Look at that. You can't really see the glitter in it though, can you? It's glittery. Oh yeah, you can a little bit. Glitter, glitter. And I also got a what do you call them? Hypercolor. What is he called? Lightning McQueen. And these change color, so when they're really cold they go like really dark pinky red colored, like this color, and then you hold them and look, it's already white and they go white or light pink. Very cute. Oh, and don't forget Yoda. Look at Yoda. Yoda glows in the dark. He does. Glow in the dark I do. Who are you? I forgot who you are. They're adorable. Yes, they are. Anyhow. These are from, I think these are the last lot that came out. There's a Captain America, a glitter one. So they're all special ones, those ones. Oh, except for Yoda and Dory, they're normal, but the other two are glitter. But yeah, I think that was the last lot that was out. I think they're finished now. So, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Cam brought some home, so there you go. He brought heaps home, actually. Ah, dear. Alright, we want some permanent red, carmine red, and pink. So that's PC122, PC926, and PC929. And I think we'll have a bit of, what's this one? Salmon pink too? What's this one? Salmon pink, PC1001. I think that'll do. Yeah, pink. Oh, maybe we should have some white too. That would be good. Right. Oh, look, it needs to be sharpened because the silly thing. Can you see that? The wood. It's off balance. So the lead is in the pencil wrong, apparently. Anyhow, I'm going to need some extenders. So let's grab a couple of those. For these little baby pencils. Run. That pink is fairly small. Actually, it's not too bad. I think the carmine red is smaller. Whoops, hello. Goodbye, pencil. Chill. And there's probably another one in here somewhere. This one's not that small, so I might wait. Alright, so we'll start with the darkest colour. Yeah, Linda, I'll chat about it later. Don't know when I'll be going out next, so. What, this thing is purple, is it? What? They don't want to do it purple. What's it called, Tereline? Let's look it up. What is it? An aster. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Cool. Tereline's going on about asters, and I'm like, what? What? No, that's not right. They're pretty. They're like, I don't know. They're not asters. They don't look like asters to me. Well, when I looked up aster, this is what I got. They're like daisies. That doesn't look right. Is that what you're meaning? Those look a little bit more like it. Oh, that looks a little bit more like it, I guess. Or that, maybe? Nah, I'm going to do them like orange and yellow. I don't know now. Thank you. Thank you for confusing me. Alright, I'll figure it out. You're liking the Bruntfuna? Is that how you say it? Bruntfuna? They look like the thistle. They do a little bit, don't they? But I'm going to do them yellow and pink. So... I need to do sky first. Otherwise we'll get nothing done. I'm going to start with permanent red. Permanent red. And I'm going to do some little... I'm going to make this guy kind of like a little bit textured, but not too much. Let's do a couple of lines over all of the background areas. I'm going to try not to miss any areas because I do that. I do that. I miss things. Hi Gail, welcome. Emily, hello. This image is very interesting. It's not my normal style. What's a clover flower now? Come on. Come on. Alright, clover. Oh, clover. Clover. Flower. Well, it's not orange and pink, but I'm doing it yellow and pink. This is kind of white here. Some of them are pink. Oh yeah, that's pink. Apparently that's a red clover. Oh, that's not very good. Ooh, I love these leaves. Look at that. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm doing mine orange and pink and yellow, so it'll do. You do, B. It will do. Emily, you do you. It looks kind of like a little mini ball Banksia. We have like the Banksia flowers kind of looks a bit like that. Oh my goodness, I gotta get in between here too. Don't wanna miss a day. 'Cause I miss you, babe. Oh, now that song's gonna be in my head all day. All day I'm going to be going la 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 la. Alright, a little bit in here. I'll do me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll do me. Yeah, this is not my normal style, is it? Is it? This is just going to be interesting for me. I don't do busy. I mean, I'm not saying busy is bad either, okay? That's not a bad thing. It's just that I don't do it usually. So this is going to be very interesting. Janine's like, this is a very interesting image. For me it is. Very. Hi Raya, welcome. You're excited to see what it... No, I'm not. I'm nervous to see. I'm very nervous to see. I mean, what I've color marked out so far looks okay, but I'm still nervous because, you know, I have to finish it. And luckily, do you know what is so, like, coincidental, or was it meant to be? July has an extra week. So I actually could have 5 weeks, which is kind of good because I may need it. I may need it. Okay. It may need to be done. Let's add a little bit down here. And a little bit down here. Maybe I won't need it. Maybe everything will be fine and it'll go okay. And I'll I don't have anything. We'll just see. It'll be a surprise for all of us, I think. Alright. Do I need to get anywhere else? Did I miss any spots? Maybe just a little bit in here. And I thought I'd use Prismacolor because I know that Emily said that she just can't use them or doesn't use them often enough. So I thought, well, let's do a Prismacolor one. Something a bit different. And you know me, I've got to do vibrant and bright and crazy. So we're going to do Pink Sky. Pink sky at night, shepherd's delight. Usually it means a freaking stinky day the next day. Yeah, grayscale would be cool. I'm good with grayscale. Alright, we swapped over. I'm going to go with some carmine red now. Carmine red. I'm just going to extend a little bit on what I already did. We're just going to do a few layers here so we can get some smushing going on with the white later. Smushing! Hi Sarah, welcome. Hi Ellie, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the big blue house. Da, 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 da. Anyone else does this pop in? Hello? Hello? I think I remember that stream, Pam, when you made it, when you decided what you were going to do for the... Yeah, I think I remember that too. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just imagining I remember it. That happens sometimes. I make up stories in my head and that happened and it didn't. It's like, that did actually happen? Nope, that did not happen. Who else is good at stories like that? It's like this memory glitch. Did that happen? I don't know. Did I just imagine that happened? Imagining it. So yeah, I thought Pink Sky would be good. Why not? Fairyland would have Pink Sky. It's Fairy Plaza, so you know. It's good. Oh no, I went over the grass. Juicy, juicy green grass. She is, she's moving on now. Moving on now. Nothing can stop you. Hi Marilyn, welcome. You didn't know? What you do now? It's okay. I'm smooching. No, smooshing. Not smooching. Smooshing. Smoosh. Shh. Not smooching. Smoosh. Smooshing. I mean, I guess you could smoosh if you don't want to smooch. Maybe. Alright, let's swap. Let's do some... I don't know whether to do salmon pink or pink. Let me just see. No, let's do some pink first. Pink. Just pink. Plain pink. 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 No other name but pink. I'm going to leave a couple of areas for the salmon pink. Hang on, hang on. Is this all flour in here? I think, I don't know if there's a gap there. Let me look at the one I coloured. I left no gap. You can't type. Oh, sorry. Oh, so, hi, Nikki. Sorry, Ev. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Smoosh. What's so wrong about smooshing? I like smooshing. It's fun. Isn't that why we did finger painting? Because we were smooshing? Oh, off camera, sorry. Maybe I should zoom out a little bit. I mean, I'm not doing any fancy techniques, so if I zoom out, we won't... Oh, look, my big U from my marker lid. Doom, 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 doom. This is good. It's pretty. Pretty sky already. Smush, smush. Not happening yet, but soon there'll be smushing. Oh, Nani, she's so noisy. And Shadow, she's asleep on the couch. She hasn't woken up today. She poked her head up to have a look at me earlier and then just went back to sleep. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry I disturbed you, my dear. Princess Shadow. She was like, hello, what are you doing in my lounge room? Why are you waking me up? I don't know. I got the King Arts from my best friend or boyfriend. King Arts. What are they? I haven't used them either. Belinda was because she can't seem to get... Who can spell what word properly? I don't know. Happy birthday. Yeah, Ali, happy birthday. You're doing better than me. I mean, I couldn't even spell. What did I spell the other day? Series, right. I might just sharpen this a little bit before I use it. Kind of. Yes, Sherry. It's a pink background. It's a pink sky. Pink sky at night. Shepherd's delight, we say here. Or, as I said, after that actually usually means it's going to be a stinking hot day the next day. Alright, I've got salmon pink, and I'm just going to come in and just add this into the little gaps that I left. There's a little bit of white space around some of this stuff. I'm just going to make sure I've coloured over that. I might need to go back in and add a little bit more pencil to the paper because there's not enough colour there for smushing yet, I don't think. I don't believe. We'll say smushing, but blending, I mean. Of course. I'll just turn my page a little bit here. Get into this tiny little area. So very satisfying coming along this little line here. Just, you know, making sure I'm doing right to the edge. I thought I'd do a sunsetty kind of background so that, because I want to do these, so I kind of want them to start glowing already, so I want to add a little bit of glow to some of them. So I thought it would look nice if it was just like the sun going down, but a nice hot day. Well, you guys have got summer there in the US, so nice hot day. And tomorrow is going to be a scorcher too, apparently, according to the fairy sky and the fairy weather. Hi Kelly, welcome. I hope it is pretty. I hope. As I said, I'm very, very nervous. How is this going to come out? You know, it's just, you know, it's going to surprise me too. I had to sit down, like when I was working out the colours for today, I sat down and I looked at it and I went, right, B, you got to break it down into pieces because this is highly intimidating. All of this stuff on this page, it was very intimidating to me. I was like, oh, what did I talk myself into? So I had to break it down into little bits. So I went, all right, we'll do the sky line first. And then I can do maybe a jar each week. Maybe. That will give us 4 weeks, and maybe the ground in the last week. I don't know. But parts is good. It doesn't seem as daunting then. And some of you are probably sitting there going, it's not daunting. I do stuff like this every day. Well, I don't. Oh, it's a pretty colour. Pretty colour. Here's a pretty birdie. Oh, looking good. Whew. I'm only mildly influenced by Joanna's style, says Emily. Sherry, I have not done many. I have done some of Kirby's, but not many. Emily, only mildly. I don't know. Emily's got a sweet style. Everything's sweet and cute. I love it. And then she does these beautiful pastel-y colours in everything. And it just makes her sweet and cute pictures look even sweeter. Who agrees? Who's in agreement there? Alright, I'm going to turn it over so I can get a good handle on this section over here. You have heaps of Joanna and Kirby. Ah, look, you know what? Maybe I might do a Joanna one day, but I'm really, yeah. I'm not sure. It's a bit scary for me. I've done heaps of Joanna images, but not in the last probably 5 years. all before pre-videoing. I did lots of Joanna and Jasmine Beckett. Oh, I think I missed a little bit here. Let's add a bit more pink in here. And a little bit more carmine red. Alright, and then we can add some more salmon pink. Oh, Benny Blue, he was adorable. I loved colouring him. And I kind of went with the Paddington Bear kind of look, you know, with the bright yellow coat and the red boots. The shiny red boots. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit more of this permanent red. Permanent red? Yes. Permanent red. Just in a couple more of these darker spots. Just building up the colour. So you got to do a few layers of the Prismacolor so that you can do smooching. Or if you're not using white and you decide to go with the colourless blender, you need lots of pigment on the paper. So make sure you got plenty of pigment for smooching. Smooshing? Now I'm saying smooching. Thanks, Ev. Smooching. Okay, smooshing. This would look great for some water, like with a reflection of from the hot sky as well. Pretty. Alright. Concentrate. Concentrate. You must finish. Concentrate. Uh-oh. Where's my little zoom zoom? Zoom, zoom, zoom. It's dirty. It's clean now. Wait, I'm just going to pull that little eraser thing out a little bit more. I think it was a little bit too short. Oh, maybe now it's too long. I don't want to break it. It's like a fine line between pleasure and pain. Zoom, zoom. Where's my pretty brush gone? There it is. I'm working on a colouring page at the moment that has warm colours at the top, cool on the bottom. And somehow it still looks like a rainbow. Ah, Kelly, I can't get my head around them because I just can't. It's just too confusing for me. Alright, let's move to Carmine Red. I don't like mandalas either. Same thing. Very busy. They freak me out a little bit. Too much going on at once. My mind's already enough like that. It was bad enough doing my own little Zen doodle things. It's like, you want me to what now? Put my mind on a page? This could be bad. This could be very bad. This is not zen to me. This is craziness. Ah, I did it again. I went over that one this time. I'm not having much luck colouring in the lines today. Maybe I need my glasses on. Should I go find them? I probably should. I'm doing very good here. Alright. You can guess what colour my glasses are. Hi Loretta, welcome! I started out my colouring life doing mandalas. They're really fun for a while, but got somewhat boring after like the 40th one. I got somewhat like bored after the first one. Yes, my mind is far from zen too. Yes, yes they are. If they are purple. Yes, they are. Both of them are actually. Both my sets are purple. They're like purpley burgundy red, these ones. They're really pretty. Look, pretty. Yeah, I'm putting them on. The only problem with these ones is I can't look up. It has to be all close up stuff. Alright, glasses are on. Oh my gosh, I can see. That's amazing. Why didn't you do that before? Goodness me. Don't blame me. It's not my fault. I told you, my mind makes up stories and I think I'm wearing them already. Okay, so I'm using, what am I using again? Carmine Red. I'm just filling a few more of these spots in here, a little bit darker, adding a little bit more of that pigment on the page. So when we blend it out with the white, we've got plenty of smooshing room. Smoosh, smoosh. Oh, very good. Very, very good. Alright, let's add some pink in there. What? I just used the one that the lovely Robin gave me. And I do have a link for this here. Exclamation mark eraser. It's so funny that you say what rubber are you using, and people are probably going, what? Hi Della, welcome. Hi Ellie, welcome. We call them rubbers here in Australia. In the US they call them erasers. But there's a link there for you. Can't keep between the lines. I know I've got 4, but I've only got 4 weeks to do all of this, Sherry. Well, 5 weeks, possibly. I was kind of hoping we'd get it done in the 4 weeks, though, because there's an event on the last weekend of July. Doing a bit of pink, doing the pink dance. It looks a bit flamingo-y here. I keep thinking maybe I should have done all of those little parts in the sky first before doing the background, but I wanted to do this around it, so I've done it first. Oh, that was silly. Never mind. Well, we're kind of moving down. Most of the colours at the top of the page. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. A little bit of Jessica. Anyway, sorry. See, my mind is just full of junk. Random song lyrics and useless facts. Alright, let's go back to our salmon. And I don't quite want it that bright, so we're definitely going to use white. I might just turn it upside down for a minute and try and get some of these areas that I kept colouring over before. I still have a little bit of tooth left on the paper because I can still see some of the white flecks coming through, which is good, but it's now nice and vibrant, so when I come over with that white, it's going to really soften it off, but I'm still going to get plenty of colour through there. Hopefully. That's the idea. That's the plan. There's always a plan. Sometimes things don't go to plan, but, you know. Sometimes I don't plan at all. Sometimes they're the best ones, the ones that you don't plan. Alright, looking good. Giving it a bit of a scribble here. I'm kind of coming in the opposite direction a little bit too, just filling in some of those gaps. Nice. Wow, I have not heard that song in a long time. Mambo number 5. Yeah. Yes, this is, it's not orange, it's salmon. Salmon pink. Well, it's peach. Peachy colored. But the carmine red, if you, it's really hard to see here under the camera, but the carmine red, it's like, it's pink. The permanent red is like an orange red, and then obviously we have pink, and this is the salmon pink. Okay. Now I'm going to use the power of really bad hands and hurt everybody who has arthritis, and myself, because, you know, or carpal tunnel. And we're going to do some smushing. I need to just fill a little bit more of this in here. Hopefully there won't be too much pressure, but you know, it's not a large area. We should be fine. I think I've done images with larger backgrounds, smooshing with white, and we've done well. So let's do that. Alright, here we go. We're going to use white, and I'm just going to trim off the edge of my pencil though, because it's got this little bit of, you know, I'm going to do that over my bin though, because I always make a mess. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to actually use quite a bit of this, so I don't want to waste the pencil by sharpening it. Oh, are you serious? I'm over it. I give up. I'm going home. Oh, I am home. Dang it. really? Loretta, I told my husband I need a new bookshelf, guys. I got no room. Let's do some smooshing. But yeah, he kind of looked at it and went, not impressed. Smoosh, smoosh, smoosh. Not mush, 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 mush. Oh, it's so pretty. Smoosh, smoosh. So we've got some smooshing going on here. I'm also smooshing in the opposite direction to where I coloured. I coloured in that direction. I'm colouring in this direction now. Just blending it out a little bit. I'm still going to get patches of, you know, darker areas because we did it in that direction, but that's what I'm after. We might be lucky, we might get the sky done before we have to do a giveaway. That would be cool. And then I just got to work on all of these tiny little berries and... Hey look, you know what? They're actually nice and big berries, so I'm happy with that. They're not that little. These things down here are quite tiny. They're going to be interesting. I'll definitely need my glasses for those. How pretty is that already looking? Hi Angie, welcome. You know what, my craft room, saying that I need to move my craft stuff, that would freak everybody out. It's bad. It's full. And then every time I find a new craft, it fills even more. Because, you know, I've got to have everything involving that craft. Why? I don't know. It's a condition, I swear. It's like the full set syndrome. It's like if you start a craft, you have to have the whole part of the craft to be able to do it. But you don't really. But I do. But I really do. And you know, it's quite funny because it didn't start off being like that. I mean, you know, I collected my markers over time. I didn't get them all at once. So, you know, I don't know where this happened. Where did this problem begin? I do not know. I need to clean and straighten up my stuff. I need more room for my stuff is my problem. Too much stuff. And, I was thinking about, you know, doing away with some of my Diamond Art Club diamond paintings that I haven't even been opened. They're still mint in their box. But I started pulling a few of them out and I'm like, no, I really want to do that one. No, I really want to do that. I'm like, this is not good. This is not good. How am I supposed to get rid of some of it if I just want to do them all? Not good at all. And then I was thinking, well, maybe I could get rid of some of my pencil sets that I don't use. And then someone randomly says, can you please do a picture using these? And I'm like, no, I don't have them anymore. Like the Amazon basic pencils, somebody asked me about them, and I'm like, I don't have them anymore. I don't know where they went. They disappeared. Oh, Janine, that would be me. I swear. I need to weed out some stuff. I don't think I ever go back to doing weeding flowers. Oh, wedding flowers, sorry, my bad. And I have 2 tubs of flower stuff. Oh, I know, Sherry, and I'm a bit the same. I'm thinking, what am I doing? Why do I keep doing this to myself when it just sits here and I don't have time to do it all. The thing is that my mind wants to do it all even if I don't have time. You know? Like I was thinking to myself, I really want to pull out a mini house. I haven't started a mini house in a while. But then I look at my desk and go, that means I have to put away all those books, and that means I have to find somewhere to put all those books. And oh, but it's so sad because I really want to do it. Yeah, it's hard. As I said, I don't know where this came from. It never used to be like that. Took 3 people to move your whole art studio. And well, sounds, Linda, if you need that room, I need it too. I need it too. Look, my middle one's moving out this weekend, but I don't want to take over her whole room because I do want her to come and visit me. But I will have a bit of a cupboard, which is good because I can sort of move some of the things that are closed, like the diamond plate paintings and some of the mini houses that are still boxed up and never been opened. I can move them into the wardrobe in there and have a little bit more room in here to move and still be able to see them quite easily. It's just I've just got to be careful not to spend any money on them before I look at what I've actually got. And I get diamond painting companies and paint by number companies message me and send me emails all the time saying, can you do a review? And I'm like, I have nowhere to put your stuff. No, because you'll send it to me, I'll do a quick review and then it'll just sit around and it's really annoying. Alright, how's this looking? How pretty is that looking? Got a little bit of dark and a little bit of light and a little bit of, you know, white. And I don't know what I'm saying. I think about it though, you know, Cam's got a whole 2 garages, 2 double car garages full of work stuff. And I'm like, well, this is work stuff. I work. This is my work stuff. I only have this tiny little office. I need 2 big double garages for my stuff. Granted, my stuff doesn't make any money, but, you know. That's what I need. Who agrees? doesn't make any money, but it makes me happy. It makes me happy. Well, I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, how pretty! I love it. I'm very happy with that. My craft areas progressively got worse until now I have a craft room that is my apartment. I have stacks of different types of crafts and then colouring books and pencils and gel pens and markers, and yes, mine's exactly the same. Let's see. Let's look around. We've got paint by numbers, marker refills. We've got fine liners. Let's see. Random markers, watercolour markers, spare pencils, extra pencils. I've got like blending stubs and erasers and grey leads and and pads of paper, and let's keep going around. And then I've got all of my miniature house stuff, which is like a whole desk full of stuff, drawers and shelves and boxes, and then all over that desk is books. And then I have, let's see, what else have I got? Diamond painting, paint by numbers, cross stitch, crocheting, miniature houses, and books. Oh my gosh, so many books. I'm just glad that everything went like smaller when it came to digital things like movies and colouring books, because I think I would have a hell of a lot more if I didn't have that. Okay. I have so much stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, mine, I have a whole desk full, and other stuff too, so heaps of stuff. Heaps of stuff. Alright. Now, Emily is giving away this colouring page, so if you'd like to get a copy of this colouring page, it does come in a PDF, so it is digital file. You may enter this giveaway. I need a code word first. Fairy, because it's the Fairy Plaza. If you've already got it, then don't enter. Unless you want to give it to someone, of course. So I'm giving away one today, and I'll give one away each week, so code word is stuff, says Joe. Smooch. Red Dawn. Fairy. It's fairy. Exactly, Linda. Oh, yeah, speaking of, I've got a whole heap of creative memories scrapbook stuff, like literally bucket loads of it. I've got drawers and cupboards full of scrapbook stuff as well. I don't know why, but I do. So what is that now? That's colouring, scrapbooking, paint by numbering, diamond painting, miniature housing, what else? Crocheting, cross stitching. There's too many. There's too many. I give up. I give up. Okay, no more break time. Let's do some, draw this and do some berries. Anyone else like to enter? Hi, Abby, too, by the way. Did I miss you before? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Edie, hello. Welcome. Marilyn, hello. Nikki, hello. Tracy, hello. Anyone else I've missed? Hello. Oops, Dairy Fairy. De Fairy. De Fairy came to the fairyland and had some de fairy wings. Oh, Linda, I hope I couldn't put my stuff in the garage. I'm a little bit worried that it will melt out there because it gets so friggin' hot. Like hot. It's 70 degrees out there. Because my garage is facing, what is it, the west? The sun goes down that side, so it's hot. This whole side of my house is hot. I need some berries. So for berries, what am I going to do for berries? I'm going to do... Okay, I think I've got that one. Ready for it? I'm going to draw it. Yeah, see, melted. Yeah, that would be what would happen with me. All right, here we go. I'm going to draw it. We've got 15 people have entered. And, oh, don't close that naughty thing. It's trying to close my stream. And most of you probably already got it. So here we go. Wait, I need my screen share. Where are we? Here we go. I'm rolling it. Here we go. Fairy lovers. I would have known you here now, Abby. Congratulations. That was funny. Congratulations, Abby darling. You get your copy of the Fairy Plaza coming to you soon. Congratulations. I'm going to use, let's zoom this time. You know, zooming into these pretty little berries here. Dark green, crimson lake, and crimson red. This is going to be confusing, right? Right. Actually, I don't know if I use green. Wait, let's just change that. Let's use... Yeah, no, I use green. No good. I'm going to use the green for the shadows. So we'll start there, shall we? Shall we start there? I won! Yay! You did. You did win. You winded. Thank you so much. Ah, that was good. No, good timing. Good timing. All right, now I'm going to do some shading first for the shadows. So just very gently, I'm going to use that dark green. I know this is going to seem weird to you guys, but just trust me. We're going to use a complementary color in here to create our shadow. Aw, Taryn Lynn. Towards a spot of many hobbies equally. Yes. I mean, you know. Thank you so much, my darling. That makes me feel really bad. I have too many hobbies today. Hugs for Darylyn. Oh, good. I'm glad, Ev. Trust me, she says. Hugs for Darylyn. Hugs for Darylyn. Yeah. All right. I'm just writing down the winner too because I didn't write that down before. Not that I'll forget. I will be in touch, Miss Abs. Alright. Oh, do you want me to move this little heart? I don't want to, but I'll remove that little heart. Thank you so much, Terralyn. Beautiful. Pretty. Just nice and lightly. I'm just sort of going in and, you know, adding a bit of shading in here. Yeah, I think some of those berries leaning over each other. Oh, Ev! Thank you. Oh, more hugs. Oh, in the pool, Abby. Nice. Even though it's freezing here. Heated pool would be nice still, or a spa. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ev. You're so sweet. Look at all these hobby supporters. You're enabling me. Come on. What are you doing? Are you really helping? A drop in the bucket. Yeah, that's for sure. It's my own fault. As I said, though, I don't know how this happened. Oh, no. Oh, you have a spa? Oh, Linda, spa, hot. Nice. I don't drive anywhere. How is that gonna happen? I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless. Alright, I'm gonna swap to some Crimson Lake. We're gonna go over the top of the green. And we're gonna just blend it out. And that will be our darkest part. Make it a nice little shadow in there. Look at that. Nice and dark. Just going to go over it a couple of times. Blending it out. I'm not putting any pressure on either. I'm just have my pencil up like that because it's such a little area. They're gross, yeah, Angie. I kind of agree there. They can be pretty gross. Need to be cleaned often. The idea of a bath with a spa function sounds good though, because you can empty it out off, like you're only, you know, filling it to have your bath. Yeah, I used to do, for my arthritis, do like an arthritis, it was like a pool therapy thing at my local pool. And they'd all run off afterwards and go jump in the spa, and I'm like, gross, I'm going home. Communal spa, no thanks. It's bad enough swimming in the pool with them all. Who else is a germaphobe? Come on. I know there's others. Who else has been highly affected by COVID because they don't want to go anywhere now? La, 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 la. We have a bath one now. Oh, yes. Yep, Emily's like, yep. Linda. Nobody, no, I don't go visit anybody. Everybody comes to me. That's the friend rule. I'm sorry. Ask anyone. It's a friend rule. Oh dear. I'm horrible, aren't I? You're terrible, Muriel. Alright, that was Crimson Lake. Extrovert that doesn't like to be around people. Hence why we stream. I never wanted to go anywhere before COVID. Well, you know, as you just heard, the friends code. Oh, see, I'm definitely a special friend, Linda. Alright, we're swapping to Crimson Red. See, this is going to be confusing. I'm going to get very confused here. And we're just going to do some wheeling and dealing. Some little circular motions there and just filling out the rest of this berry. But I want to leave a little gap. I want to leave some highlight. You know? A little cherry, a berry glisten. A berry highlight. I don't know. But we want to leave some. Wait. This is very nice. Oh, hang on. I've got a cough. Oh, that was good. Sorry. Bad cough bit there. Emily, I don't, yeah, it's a bit that way, but, you know, friends are different. You know, friends don't comment on your messy house and your bad addictions. And your too much craft stuff. And your dog hair everywhere. And your smelly cat litter in the house, you know. Those kinds of things. Mind you, I can't handle the smell of cat litter. It drives me mental. Alrighty, they're starting to look cool, huh? Hi Lulu, welcome. I did see you before, but I was coughing. I did say hello, but I realised that I was muted when I said hello. Oh, Linda, that's sad. I didn't. Alright, let's put a bit of pressure down. Take the pressure down. Anyway, I can feel it. It's rising like a storm. Let's go back in with dark green. Dark green. Let's add some shadow. I'm surprised she hasn't come over to say, what are you talking about? Why are you talking about me? One day I'll have the guts to walk out the door, and that day I'll come visit. I used to be such a party freak. I I used to go everywhere. I never wanted to be home. And now I can't leave home. It's funny, isn't it, how we change over time? We change so dramatically. Oh, beaches sound lovely. Because it's so cold, I think when we're cold, we feel like going to the beach. And then when we're hot, we just want to go to the snow. It's late, Lulu, for you. Alright, we're swapping to the next darkest colour, which was Crimson Lake. It's so hard to have that sort of disability that just stops you from going out. I don't know when that happened either. Only in the last few years, I'd say. But even like going out for birthdays and Christmas is stressful. I don't have my crafts to lean on. Oh my goodness. Is that the problem? There's no crafting when I'm out. I need to have my fingers and hands busy for my mouth to be able to talk. I don't know. How cool are these berries looking though? Pretty awesome. They're berrylicious. Oh, that would be cool, Linda. 2:22 a.m. At work. Is it a.m.? I'm saying a.m. Is it a.m.? How can you still be at work? What do you do, Lulu? That's craziness. Crimson red. Oh, look at that berry. Isn't he delicious? Oh, it's tea time. We haven't heard from her all morning.
Well, guess what?
You came in.
Yep.
Seriously, she hasn't meowed once. And then you walk in the door. Meow.
Hello, Shadow.
Meow. We're just talking about my very real problem with not wanting to leave the house.
No idea what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I can do little things. But yeah, the further I go, the harder it is.
Yep.
Wow. Thank
Morning,
you.
everybody. What are we up to?
We're colouring berries.
Berries.
Emily's berries. Hot. Now that's not working properly. Yesterday my tea didn't heat up. It stayed cold, so just make sure it's flat. That's better.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we need white. White. What are you looking for, Linda? You should do a stream, yeah. Well, they see your hands. What kind of stream would we do? Something crafty.
Seeing hands?
Yeah, video.
Like that?
Look at your hands. They're all...
What? Cuts,
they're
bruises.
tradie hands, that's for sure.
Cuts, bruises.
Alright, I'm going to use white. And I'm just going to... break it. Just going to blend around the edge of the red.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I need you back. Yes.
Just like that. Can you see that? Do I need to zoom in again?
You need to zoom in.
More? I don't think I can. Alright, let's do it. In a bit further. Is that clear enough? Do I need to... Oh, no, blurry. No blurry.
That one.
That one.
Yep, that one. Yeah.
Meow. Around the edge. I'm just going to clean my pencil off in between and then do in the middle. So we get a nice little shiny patch there. And brush it off. I did go to the shops yesterday. I needed 2 more colours of wool to make my rainbow squares, and I went to Spotlight. Actually, how long was I in Spotlight for? Not even 5 minutes.
Yeah, barely that.
I basically walked in, picked up what I wanted and walked out. Didn't talk to anyone. And usually I'll do click and collect, so I'll put what I want in my cart there, and then I get a message and I just go to the store, go to the counter, collect it and walk out again.
And run away.
And then I go in with the middle one, and I'm in there for what, half an hour?
Yeah.
Because she can't decide on what she wants. Oh dear, it's fun. And I'm standing around going, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Wanna go, wanna go, wanna go. It's time to go. This one here looks a little strange. I'm just gonna fill that in a little bit more. Around the edge there. With the carmine, no, crimson red. See, confused already. There's Crimson Lake and Crimson Red. So yeah, I get confused. Do they look like berries? Are they berrylicious? I reckon.
I reckon they are.
Yeah. They're very cool. We were talking about how your work takes up 2 double garages of stuff, and mine, I have a room and a couple of cupboards, and I was saying I think I need a double garage.
I don't have a double garage.
You have 2 double garages.
No. 4 metre by 6 metre garage down the back.
Look, he's defending it now. I don't do that much. No.
I've got a wall in the other garage. Or a couple of shelves.
You got more than a wall.
A couple of shelves.
The only thing in there that's mine is the car. And some diamond paintings.
And?
What? Oh, I just went out the edge. Oh my gosh, I'm wearing my glasses. Why is my brain not working?
Sorry, it's Friday. I'm losing my voice. Oh no.
I had to have a big cough before.
Oh, I apologise.
So did Lulu say it was AM or PM? I didn't read that then. Let me go back. Let me get my company got sold and new owners made half the staff redundant, so we are understaffed. It's awful. Oh no. I can't. Hugs for Lulu, that's right. Hi, Gab. Oh, understaffed. Oh no! That's so sad. Too early. Too late. Oh my gosh, I'm sucking if it gets to midnight and he's still up.
You're going to have a spare room to fill up.
I won't have a spare room though. I'll have a cupboard. And that's about it. Although I was thinking we should hang our coats in that cupboard. We've got
I reckon so too.
Too many coats everywhere. You just said the scariest thing I've ever heard. What did he say?
I'm losing my voice.
Oh, you're losing your voice. Oh no.
I had a frog in my throat. It's okay.
Oh, it is awful, Lily. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm here till 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. So you do night shift then? You haven't been there since, like, you know, the day before. Doing a night shift, yeah? Goodness me. I'm just using a little bit more of that Crimson Lake just to fill in around the edges a bit. And if you've got a colourless blender, there's a little bit of a glare on that too, so let's just take that glare off a bit. There you go. If you have a colourless blender, the full blender, the Caran Dash one, then use it. Let me find it. Mine's completely flat. I might have to sharpen it. I don't think I have enough left to sharpen it.
No, you don't.
I think it's nearly time for a new blender. This is amazing though. You have no idea how many blenders that I used to go through. In fact, I used to go through that many that I have about 4, 5, 6, 8 in my drawer. But this one lasted me for so long.
Does it need to be sharpened?
No, it doesn't need to be sharpened. What, this one? I was going to sharpen it. To see if
I said I was losing my voice.
No, I'm losing my voice.
But I'm not.
I don't have I'm not going to sharpen it. I'm just going to use the pencil one. So it's good.
I'll put an edge on it.
On this little baby bit?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that. Do it over my bin.
Okay. What an awesome bin that is.
Every single time you open the bin, you say that. I'm just going to blend the rest of those little spots out.
So you want it as a pencil?
I've already got a pencil here, but yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
How's that? They're cool. Cool berries. Not cool bananas, cool berries. Ev.
Come on, Dad. Do I have to have a chat with Ev's boyfriend?
Oh, we've had some funny COVID stories here. The government will say, we're like, but we're not making enough money because we don't have enough visitors. Do you know what they say? Increase your prices.
Yep.
Really?
Charge more.
Really?
People aren't earning the money to be able to pay for the basics, so just charge more.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go back in with dark green. Get the smelling salts.
Just think I'm not singing to her.
Thank you. Thank you very much. No, don't sing.
No.
We'll keep that one to me.
That's just you, yes. Mine. All yours. At least you can play past lives. Oh, so if I lose my voice, it's okay. How sharp do you want this?
Not too sharp. He stops. Oh, okay.
That okay?
That's plenty sharp enough, thank you.
Okay.
That'll pretty much be it though, won't it?
Yes, it will. Oh, I could probably do it once more, but that'd be, yeah, pushing it.
Well, now I've already got the other one out, so
Okay.
I'll put that in a extender.
Sing, Cam, sing.
Na na na. No singing on my stream. That's for me.
That's your, no.
I'll sing. La la la. La 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 la. Alright. Now we're going to go to... What are we using again? Crimson Lake.
I'm not allowed to lose the voice until after I finish recording the book reading.
Yes, he serenades me, that's right.
I actually have done that.
Yeah, you have you?
I have done that.
Mm-hmm. We like to play SingStar, actually, don't we?
Yes.
I'm a bit competitive.
No. You? Never.
I love it when you do that.
Competitive is an understatement.
I remember showing one of Faith's friends that how to play it without actually singing. That was funny. You can win the game by just humming. Did you know that? You don't even need to say the words. Alright. What was Sarah saying? At least you can still play past live streams, I get ya. It's not the same. It's not the same because you can't respond.
Do it like Doctor Who did.
Some of my flower pots are going to flood. Oh no, Sherry.
Didn't Doctor Who have a recorded conversation with the past and the future?
Yeah, that was the wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff one.
Exactly. So if I just stand here and just go...
Time is a big
Yes.
ball of
No.
wibbly
maybe.
wobbly timey wimey stuff. Yes, it's true. Yes, that's what's happening. That was a good episode with Sally
was.
Sparrow.
It was.
Any Doctor Who fans here?
Whovians. What is SingStar?
SingStar? It's a PlayStation game.
Yes.
And it's like karaoke. You sing...
You have to try and match.
You've
the
got to
tone
match
and
the
pitch
tones and pitches, yeah. And you follow along
and the words.
with the bouncing dot.
Unless you,
And you get scored. So, one of my favourite songs is Eye of the Tiger. And Evanescence, Bring Me to Life. It's a good song. Oh, do you remember It Isn't Fair, Shannon Knoll?
Yes.
It isn't fair.
I'm not going to start.
What do you reckon the hardest song on there to sing would be?
For me?
Oh,
Any female vocal.
So Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts and I cannot lie.
What colour are you using, Beth?
I'm using Crimson Lake. So I use the dark green, then Crimson Lake, and then we use Crimson Red. So the same as what we did here, just doing the other lot now. And I'm just kind of,
Is your cat Siamese? No. Definitely not Siamese.
No, she's Bengal. Meow meow.
She is a Bengal. She's sitting in the doorway watching us.
She's not talking though today. She's very quiet. She
Let's
did
see
have a
if I
bit of a
can
chat, but...
Get her to come back over. Shadow,
Oh no, she'll make more noise.
come here.
Hey, the hiccups.
Shadow. Come here. Come on. You bit me.
No.
Come on.
No, she
Come
says.
on.
No.
You want cuddles?
No, I'm staying over here.
Come on. Come up here.
Last night, we were sitting on the couch, and Nani was really fussy. And I swear, she kind of cried and sucked, and it sounded like she said, bedtime. PlayStation 2, yeah, that's right, Angie.
Here you go.
Oh, Doctor Who, Terralyn, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. Yeah, sure. Use complementary colours to darken them. So green is complementary to red. So if you're doing something yellow, you could use purple to darken it.
How you going, Joe? Didn't see you there.
Alright, we're going to swap to some crimson red this time. I think I put a little bit more pressure on this slot. I might not need to do 2 layers.
Yeah, both Siamese and Bengals are very loud.
Siamese cats, I don't think they're as loud.
It's still talkative.
I had a friend who had Siamese cats. They were quiet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
They just don't like, they're very snobby.
Oh, that's definitely Shadow.
That's Shadow. They got similarities in their personalities. It's funny though, my grandfather, one of his wives, I'll say one of the many, she had Siamese cats, and we went to visit one day and sat down on the couch, and I was looking at the cat, and I'm like, oh, how pretty, you know, and she's like, oh, he doesn't like people, so don't, you know, he won't come to you and he'll scratch you. And so I'm just sitting there, and the cat just moseys on over and sits on my knee. It's so funny. She's like, oh, he's never done that before.
How you going, Abby?
Like, animals like me.
Yes, you Beastmaster.
Welcome back. Yes, I'm a Beastmaster. Doctor Who! That's my most favourite episode ever, I think, where he talks about timey-wimey. Yeah, big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey.
Yes, definitely.
Alright, let's do it. We'll go back to green. I do need to darken it. Oh, we've got a little bit of it. What do you call that? You can't really see it. What's that called? That reflection thing? I tried to put my board on an angle so it stops a lot of that, but it's still happening.
Sheen or reflection.
Using the dark green again. Just giving that shadow a bit more of a kick.
Emily says it looks so pretty.
It is pretty. So far, so good, Emily. Still getting stressed about how much I have to do in the amount of time, though, because look, it's already 11:45, and I haven't even started my leaves. This is going to be a problem. You know that.
Should have known Copic, it would have been done in 5 minutes.
Shh.
No? Maybe?
Ah, Linda. Shadow's got a tomcat meow too, and she's a shadow, and she's a she. The vet always knew she was coming. Crimson Lake now, over the top of the green again. And I'm flattening out the tooth as much as I can now too, so we don't get any of those white fuzzy lines. Yes, finishing this is going to be a problem.
No, you'll manage it.
Are you sure?
Oh, they believe in you.
They believe in me.
That's what they're saying. Emily says, I believe in you. Andy says it's gorgeous. Michelle says the leaves are going to take forever for her.
Everything's going to take forever. No. I think I'll work on... I might get a pansy in, maybe. Maybe we'll get a pansy in. Moving on to crimson red now. Just flattening that tooth completely.
You can do it.
Huh?
You can do it.
I can do it. I can get a pansy down, can I? What's happening?
Andy's comment. Musical notes. We believe in you. Musical notes again. God knows what we see in you. Musical notes.
And now I need to sing something to myself like, I believe I can fly. Or I believe. I believe. White. To those edges.
Can't see because your hand. It doesn't work.
Oh, stop it. No. I can't help it. That's because I went so close.
Do I need to rebuild something for you, do I?
Yeah, I need to be able to lift the camera and move it without
wobbling?
It wobbling everywhere and without it moving again after I think I've got it in the right spot. It's not a bouncy thing. Alright, Cam sharpened my Caran Dash full blender. I'm just going to make sure all of the tooth's flat now.
You got them all singing now.
I believe. Oh no, I went over my little white spot there.
Rename your camera Tigger. Because it's bouncing everywhere.
Bounce! I watched an episode of Pooh Bear where they tried to stop Tigger from bouncing. Do you remember that?
Well, they tied a heap of weights to him.
It was sad. Poor Tigger. I couldn't be himself.
He wasn't very happy.
Alright, let's get rid of that shadow off there. Alright, let's just zoom out a little bit.
Joe wants to know what type of rig is that you hold the camera with.
I'm using a mobile phone holder on a wire.
Flexible snake line.
Wire cord thing.
Just clamps
You should have seen what I was using when I first started. I was using a car holder for my mobile phone and doing it from my mobile phone. It was fun. So all of my first videos were done on a mobile phone. Alright, I need colors. The colors of the wind. What should I start with? Yellow. Alright. I'm going to start with some lemon yellow. That one. And I'm just going to scribble in lemon yellow.
I think it might be a cam special. It's going to be a cam special.
What?
Oh, probably if I redesign something for you.
Oh yeah, it's always, Cam's pretty good. He's handy with stuff like that, aren't you? You'll figure it out for me.
I'll work something Might have a look at it over the weekend.
I've got white.
Oh no, I'm moving Faith. That's right.
Yes, that's more important.
Yeah.
I'm just going to scribble a bit of white on the edge. Putting a bit of pressure on in here too. Just on that line there. Smooshing it out. You know what, my memory is so bad. When I was trying to find colours for these flowers, I couldn't remember what they were called. And I went through all these flowers in my head before I finally went, pansies, that's what they are! Crazy pansy head. Anyway, grade lavender. Grade lavender. Hi Patty, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I nearly drank my pencil box then.
No, don't do that. Wouldn't taste nice. Be colourful, but wouldn't taste nice.
Probably not. Let's use grey lavender. Grade lavender. I can't even speak.
Tongue twister?
Just a bit. I didn't want it to overlap the yellow because it made it kind of dirty looking when I did my first trial at it. So I figured we'd put a bit of white in between just to get rid of that.
Is that your colour sample over there, is it?
Yeah, that's my tester. A little bit of grey lavender in here. Oh,
I love your little testers.
they're handy. Yeah, I didn't like that sky. It was weird, so I did that sky. But that was too dirty looking. You see how dirty looking they are?
Yeah, I do like the colours though.
That's a little bit more
Yep.
brighter. Alright, so let's do...
Tell me you're going to go those ones.
What?
Those leaves.
Yeah.
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 Good.
Yeah, testers.
Yep.
Just testing, you know. So I've got violet and dioxazine purple hue, but I'm going to use the dioxazine purple hue for the darkest purple parts. So I'm just going to mark those in around the edges first. So dioxazine purple hue.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
That is a different name.
See? Dioxazine.
Wow, okay. I wonder who thinks them up.
I don't know. But it's a hue, it's not the actual colour. It's weird. What? Oh, thanks, Melissa.
I have no idea who names these colours, but they're a bit crazy.
And Cam's a qualified sign writer, so
Yep.
you send lots of awesome artwork. One day we should do a stream with all your projects that you did earlier on.
What, when I was young?
When I was young, it seems that life was so wonderful.
Yeah, but there is one, my favourite one, which we cannot put online.
Well, we can, but they just need to be warned that it's kind of
Yeah, well.
sexy. Alright, just a really fine line around these ones here.
Yes, no, I'm not used to naming colours. They're always PMS tones for me.
Yeah, that's just weird. I don't know what that means.
PMS tones?
Yeah, no, you can just keep that
Hand tones.
to yourself. You don't want to confuse us all.
No. Look, printers had it worse. Especially when they changed the base colours for all the Pantones.
Alright, so I've done a nice sharp dark line around.
Wait, Cam being sassy? I'm in. Who's being sassy? I'm not being sassy.
He did a for his final project
Yes.
at uni. They did he did a bonnet. He airbrushed a woman on a bonnet, but it's quite revealing. Thanks, Google Angie. Alright, I got Violet. Violet, you're dirty Violet. And we're just going to come in next to that, and I'm just going to blend this in to that grey lavender a little bit.
I think the pearlescence in the paints were my favourites.
Yeah, I love those inks that had that pearly. Oh, actually, they're up there for you. I've still got them here.
Oh, good.
You're going to have a play with those.
Yes, I will.
I just stuck them in the shelf up there.
Okay.
For now. We did a background with them.
Yep.
I didn't really like them. I might like them if I was to airbrush them, though. That would be cool. I haven't used an airbrush forever. Since high school. You had so much faith in me. I've nearly done it. It's nearly done.
What? You've still got plenty of time.
What, 3 minutes?
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. Go over a couple of minutes.
It's better than going over a few minutes is better than going over like an hour, which I've done before.
Yeah.
There's no one after me usually, so it's not too bad.
If there is, I apologise. In advance.
Alright, need a little bit on these lower edges here too.
No, she hasn't done the Copic airbrush yet.
No. I had to play with it at the Copic course though. It was quite cool. My can of spray that I used kept getting too cold though.
Drawing too much.
Yeah, they're not. I'd prefer a air compressor over a can of compressed air.
Air compressor with a larger cylinder.
Yeah.
Reservoir.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly. I'm going to go back to grey lavender and I'm just going to blend off this little bit here. No worries, Loretta. Have a great night. Nighty nighters. Just smudging it. Smooshing it.
Bob just bought me the Copic airbrush. I haven't played with it yet.
Who? Who just brought one?
Renee's got one.
Oh, Renee. Cool. And hi, Renee.
Just watch your pressures and your moisture.
Yeah, I think if she got the air compressor one, it should be alright. I had it was a compressed can of air. It was weird.
Yeah.
When I was playing with it.
You definitely don't want moisture being picked up and put through.
The can kept freezing up. It was funny. It was cold though, wasn't it, Linda? Was it cold? I can't remember. Or was it warm when we did it? I don't remember.
No, it was raining and everything, so it was still mid-year.
I do not know. I need some more white. just to blend this again. A little bit more weight. I don't want to smudge too much of that purple into the yellow. Huh?
It was cold.
Yeah, I thought it was winter. Or coming out of winter or something. August or something? I don't remember. October maybe? I don't know. It was starting to get warmer, I know that much.
That was over in Cheltenham. There's ponies near Southland there.
Oh, yeah, it was. I don't know how long I waited to do that course though. Years, 3 years or something. It was a long time.
You're going to swap over to an air compressor, just make sure you got a good bleed tank or moisture separator.
Yeah, you can. You can use an air compressor with it.
Yeah.
I think some of the kits have cans and some of them have the compressor. You can buy either. Alright, I need to go back in with... back in with the grey lavender. I just want to put a bit more here. Pushing a bit of pressure down now. In there. I just found a pansy on Google and just copied the colours. And of course it has to be purple. It has to be purple. It must. Alright. Dioxazine purple hue again.
Let's say that again.
Did it. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit darker on these back petals there. Putting a little bit of pressure in. Getting them nice and dark and get that tooth nice and flat.
Oh, that'll be perfect for you, Renee.
And just a little bit on these ones. I don't want to do too dark here. Don't want to lose our yellow too much.
Knocked out my PC power cord.
Alright. Then back to violet. You're turning violet, Violet. I'm blending in the rest of that back petal now. Alright, back to grey lavender, just smudging that back bit up a bit. I like that, looks good. Alright, and then finishing off this little bit here in the middle here, I'm going to do violet again. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
You say that every time you pick up
I do,
violet?
every time I pick it up. And now Emily on her stream, she has one of the Nightbot things. Don't say violet. She has it written there. It's my fault. I started it. I'm sorry.
Oh, blame you. Jeez.
Is it looking like a pansy though?
Yep.
Good. That's the most important
Once
thing.
you do the centre part.
Yeah, I've got to do the centre bit yet. I don't want to do that yet though until I've finished everything else here. I don't want to smudge the purple into the yellow, so... Alright, a little bit more of that grey lavender just on the edge there again. Just making sure that's nice and smooth. Alright, dusting it off. Let's do, in the middle, I've got canary yellow. And I'm going to do nice firm pressure here. Look, I've even got bits of yellow coming off there.
It's nice and bright.
Good. And it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's jagged, it's not smooth. Does that make sense? So I've done like rough scribbly edges. You guys seen the pansies off, you know, Alice in Wonderland? They kind of look like little tiger faces, don't they?
Oh, the ones that talk.
Yeah.
That's right.
So just kind of doing it in a rough pattern there. And I think we'll put a little bit in the middle. I didn't really work out what I was going to do in the middle yet. A little bit in the middle. Oh, I'll brush it off. Let's just add a tiny bit of white in there before we do any purple. That's actually good, I like that. And then I'm going to use the darkest purple and the dioxazine purple hue and just draw those lines in, making it a bit sharper there.
Looks like a viola. Pretty close, actually.
What?
Different flower.
All we need is just to put a couple little eyes in here and it'll look like that little Alice in Wonderland one. Just gently brush that off. I don't even know what a viola is.
I'll show you.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
Oh, there's a nice one.
Oh yeah. Very cool. Alright, does that look like a pansy? No, it'll do. Let's put a bit more of that lemon yellow in there.
Stay safe, Babby.
Just make that a little bit. Bye, Abby. Looks a little bit too white there at the moment. I love that I can just scribble that there. That's so good. Now, if you have trouble with smudging, using the full blender over the top would just help to lay a layer of the clear wax over the top of it, and it just helps stop smudging a little bit, because it will smudge because it's so dark. So there's a method to using, another reason to use the blender.
Method to your madness?
A method to my madness, I guess you could say that. And I'm not going to blend in there because it will just smudge it all. There we go. Is that what a pansy looks like? Now I've just done it. There you go, pansy.
Yep.
It's probably got a little bit more dark in the middle. Maybe I should go a little bit darker then. Maybe just a little bit darker in here.
Just from the centre out.
Just a little bit of a scribble like we did with the yellow.
Yep.
How's that?
Yep.
There you go. There's my pansy. We did it right. Close enough is good enough. Alright, well, look, we didn't do very well. I was going to try and get the sky finished so that we could work on a bottle each week.
Yeah.
My plan is already failing.
Gotta play catch up.
I have lots of catch up to do. Oh no. Emily, it's going to go for 2 months, I think. This is going to take me 2 months to do. I swear. It's looking good so far. So good. I haven't really done much, but yeah. Alright everyone, well I will see you on Monday. We're colouring in B. And I think B we picked Bennett Klein, so we'll be doing the letter B on Monday. It's fine with me, says Emily. You can go for 2 months. That's no problems. I haven't organised any artists for next month yet, so we could end up going over. I don't want to rush it. Don't freak out, says Ev. I'm freaking out. Hyperventilating here. Big, huge thank you to Ev and Terralyn for Super Chat today. Thank you so very much. It's much appreciated. Congratulations to Abby for winning this beautiful image. And another big thank you to Emily for the discounts and the giveaway prices. And I think that's everything I need to say, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you so much to subscribers and channel members, and also a big thank you to patrons. I'll see you all later. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.
Stay safe.